What's going on, everybody? Jason from Royal Constrictors. Today, me and my oldest son Nick taking a little road trip, and the weather's not cooperating, but it's not going to stop us. So sit back and let's see where we're going. Wow, we had to pull over because we had some giant hail falling on us out of the blue. Let's see if I can put the window down. You can see some of this crap. Look at that crap. My destination is right here on the left. One day I hope to have a building like this for what I'm doing. Anyway, what's going on? Jason from Royal Constrictors. I think most of you in the ball python world know who this guy is. Garrick Demeyer from Royal Constrictors. I will leave a link below. Check him out. I will be coming out this summer to do a bigger tour. I always catch him when he's real busy, but that's okay. I've already checked out a lot of cool stuff, and we will be back again this summer. So here's a little bit of video for you. Hope you all enjoy. What was the first ball python that pythons you were really interested in breeding? Like, what was the morphs that you were looking at?
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
In 2001, at the very first NARBC, Kevin from Nerd had a couple bumblebees there, and I had never even seen those before. I mean, I knew that there were albinos and clowns. I think there was one clown in the country back then, or maybe there's probably several of them, but they weren't common. Pied was just starting to kind of really get going. There weren't a whole lot of different morphs, I mean, it was very, very few compared to now. And Kevin's booth was set up right across the aisle from mine at the first NARBC, and I had to stare at that bumblebee baby all weekend long, and it was just driving me nuts. I'm like, how can there be a ball python with that kind of color and that type of pattern? So I decided that I decided whatever I had to do, I was going to produce those. And so the next year, actually 2 years later, I bought a spider male, and I got like a sub-adult pastel female. Very, very expensive investment. At the time, spiders were going for about $17,500. I think I paid like $6,000 for that pastel female. Wow. So people that are out there buying, spiders and pastels for $100
yeah, now.
Just think of it, they started off very high.
A lot of them, yeah.
And a lot of people think of that and they're like, wow, that must just make you sick right now to have those prices drop. But I had produced so many of them over the time that I'm sure I made my money back many times over.
Well, that's going back to what I was saying, that because of what you do here is the reason why people like me and a lot of other people that are new to the ball python breeding can afford to do these things.
I did keep one of the bumblebee females, and
oh my gosh, look at her.
Kind of a cage and easy.
I'll tell you what, it's rare to see a female bumblebee that size as it is.
Yeah, she's from 2005. I hatched out two, I sold one. I made most of my money back from the purchase of the original spider on that one bumblebee.
She's gorgeous.
And then this is the other one that I have here, and yeah, she's great.
That's awesome.
And of course, we just cleaned and did maintenance on this cage, and of course they pooped and they shed in there, but that's
how it works. It's just no getting around it.
And that male in there is a het sunset, so I'm kind of going the long slow route with the sunset project, breeding het males to a variety of different females. Going to hold back all the female babies, and then breed those together, or breed them back to the original het male, or maybe by then I'll even get a visual sunset.
Look at her. Pastel Mystic GHI. She's pretty looking. She's just checking us out, tasting us. I won't stress you out, sweetie. I know it looks like a big mouth coming for you.
This one's pretty cool. It's lemon blast vanilla cream or pinstripe vanilla scream, depending on how you want to call it.
That's insane. Oh, that's a pretty one. Sorry, you're handsome. Dude, take being called pretty. Now, this is so what do you think this is? Just a queen bee?
I thought that was a killer queen bee clown, but it's actually just a queen bee clown.
Okay.
It's one of those where I couldn't quite tell when it first hatched. It was really faded. I thought it was a killer.
And just in case I missed it, here you go, AEP. Is that it?
Yep.
Yep. There's your little girl you might be interested in, which I'm sure you are, and if I know you, you will need to contact him right away before I do. You can send him an email or give him a call. Just check out his website, all the information's right there. I'll leave a link below for sure. I want that snake myself. You better hurry up, buddy, when I get back from the cruise.
I'll make some more this year, too.
That might be coming home with me. A lot of cool stuff. Super vanilla. So what is a super vanilla?
They're pretty neat.
Oh man.
Really like faded head. Just kind of cool looking. You know, it's weird. The fire and vanilla create the vanilla cream, but the super fire is a solid white snake, or sometimes a white snake with yellow patches. But the super vanilla turns out like that.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've seen one.
Here's another one. I just started producing these this year, actually.
Check you out in your water dish. Look at that head.
Mm-hmm. It looks like you took an eraser to it.
Yeah, you rubbed it off.
Yeah.
It's totally crazy.
I've seen, I can't remember if it was a vanilla or a super vanilla clown at Tinley a couple of years ago. Just fantastic looking.
We were supposed to go this year to Tinley, and we just couldn't make it. Too much stuff came in.
Oh, in October, it's the biggest show.
Well, I'm going to lie to y'all and say that not very many people get to see this room.
This room is expanding, yeah.
Because people have, but I'm going to lie to you and tell you that they don't, so I feel important.
Yeah.
This is Garrick Demeyer's bird. Very talented. Keeps telling me hi. You going to dance? You going to dance? Of course you are. Good boy. You going to say hi? You going to say hi? You show off.
Yeah.
Here's Garrick's tree boas. These guys are all adults, and they are huge. Huge, huge, huge. I don't even know if you can see these guys up here, but they are awesome. Pretty awesome. Look at that green. She's sweet. These two right here look like they're ready to eat dinner right now. Amazingly nice and huge. Those are some of the biggest ones I've seen, and granted I haven't seen a lot of them, but these guys are huge. Hello, you keep saying hello. You keep saying hello because you're a lover, right? You a lover bird?
Yeah.
You're a lover bird? Alright, everybody. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Find out what's in this box. Garrick, I want to thank you for having me over, showing me around. I know I took up a bunch of your time. Always love coming over here. Definitely hope to get out here a lot more often. And as I'm sure you know, I'll be back to buy some more because I'm a junkie. So thanks, man. Alright, guys. Check y'all tomorrow. All the info will be down below. Like, subscribe, share. See me, bye.